me too.
Because I was like, nah, the chances of me dying here and like being on the BBC are too high.
I know.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. Hello everyone, my name is Daisy and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very special guest with me and I'd like to introduce you to Tender Talks, also aka my brother. So this is Elvis, everyone. So
How you doing, guys?
tell us a bit about your channel. What do you do?
Me. Well, so guys, my name is Tender Talks, as Daisy mentioned before, and my YouTube channel I do like a little bit of vlogging, unboxing, and a little bit of reaction as well from time to time. But yeah, that's like my main thing on my channel. So check it out, guys, and it should be on the link below.
So today, since it's the Christmas season, Merry Christmas everyone.
Merry Christmas.
We thought we will just do a little quick recap about our Christmas holiday last year. So last year, when I was working in Brazil, my family came to visit me. So we actually went to Rio de Janeiro for a couple of days, and then we went to Salvador for a few more days. So today we're just going to be talking to you guys about some of the top crazy moments that we had.
Yeah, so we got into a bit of a bind, right? So we got, but the problem is, right, we were not so certain, who to trust. Trust, is also each thing, right? When you travel to a whole different country, you never know what this person is going to take you to. So we're just being careful. So like we had like this couple of guys coming up to us and saying,
yeah, you want taxis, you want Ubers.
And like there was nearly one guy who we really took an Uber from, but we were not so like 100%. Like wait till we'll be up with you in a minute though. So we just walked out. Okay, that was really bad of us. That was really bad of us.
You just walked away.
He was also, a British man as well, and he was also trying to find his way. He came up to us asking us, wait, do you guys speak English? And then we were like, oh yes, we speak English. He showed us his Uber ride, and his stuff was already sorted. So we were trying to asking him for help, but then like he kind of like bailed us in the end.
Really?
Yes, as soon as he found his Uber, right?
Yeah.
Everything went well for him. He kind of left us.
So basically, we were Ubering everywhere, right? And
yeah.
that was like, for me, the safest way to get around. And we knew that, there's a panic button essentially on Uber. So I kind of felt safe, to be able to use that. And also traveling as a family, there was my parents and us.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what, we can take one driver, come through. Unless he's got a gun, but like we can take him. That was my mentality. So I was like, you know what, let's just go through it. Let's go to all of this places. My mom was like, I'd really want to go and experience a Brazilian supermarket. And I was like, okay, cool. I Googled the place, and obviously like I don't know the safe parts or the unsafe parts to go to in Rio de Janeiro. Like it's such a big, it's a whole state, right, before it is a city. So the actual city itself it's massive. I found a supermarket which was on the way, as I mentioned, and the Uber driver was basically like, somewhere along the journey, I was like, okay, I really, really hope we're not stopping here. We had, like I said, we just come from Christ the Redeemer. We were dressed like we were going up for a photo shoot.
We're all dressed up, with the photo shoot, it's like all the attention will be on you. So
exactly, like he was wearing a Tommy Hilfiger shirt, which was literally like written in bold. I was dressed what I was dressed in. We were dressed for the gram, basically. Yeah,
my heart was like beating a little bit, cause like, to be honest, worst thing ever, right? When somebody, pulling up, to you, like with a gun or a knife, saying,
give me whatever, give me whatever you have.
Like seriously, I never been, thinking about this, in Brazil.
Yeah.
Like I never had, any moment I ever, thought about, it's quite hostile and anything like that. When I was in this location, my mind completely changed. I was in defense mode, and I've never been in defense mode, Wow, I don't know, it was an eye opener. The driver, saying, "You guys are
you sure? Are you sure you want to be here?" So that was already like red flag, major red flag. So basically, like he thankfully managed to park right next to the supermarket, so we could basically get out of the taxi and enter into the complex. Just stepping out, people were already looking at us. Like I felt like a target. I really felt like all I could see were like red eyes. Like literally got out of the car, said thank you, and ran. I literally ran from the taxi into the supermarket car park. And my mom was like, whoa,
Why are you running? Why are you running?
whoa, what's going on here? I didn't wait.
God. It was just like the worst thing ever, you know, that time. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, you don't wanna be, you know, at a place, you know, you attract attention wearing, you know, expensive shoes, expensive clothing, literally, you know, and everybody attention is on you.
For sure.
Man.
I'm gonna put a disclaimer here. The problem was not the fact that we were in a local place.
Yeah,
it was the
yeah.
fact that we were not dressed for the occasion.
Exactly, yeah.
If
yeah,
if I knew I was going somewhere local, I would have like really blended myself in. Like I would not have dressed for the gram, I would dress for the streets. Basically. We got in, even in the supermarket, people were just looking at us, and even after buying, I refused to leave the supermarket until our Uber was literally outside.
Yeah, me too.
Because I was like, nah, the chances of me dying here and like being on the BBC are too high.
I know.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready.
Oh, good.
Nah.
You don't be hearing the news saying, you know, oh, it's that family. They went to Brazil from United Kingdom. And, oh, man. That would be crazy, man.
Nah, I was not about to be one of those. That was
No.
not my end. That was not my story.
Yes,
my end. What about the time we went to Copacabana Beach?
Oh, man, that's another whole story.
Yeah. We got an Uber again. Wow, this video sounds like it's sponsored by Uber. We're not
Exactly.
sponsored.
We're not sponsored by Uber,
sponsored.
guys.
On our way to Copacabana Beach, we saw that they had been like police were standing around. Remember, there was a roadblock at some point. There was a roadblock at some point, and we were like, oh, okay. But something maybe could be going down, but we're not so sure.
Yeah, we're not so 100%.
But we kept going ahead. Red flag already. Like, come on. Like, so many red flags that we really missed. But we're like, you know what? It's Brazil. Come on. They're trying to protect us. This is a touristy place. There's police. That's normal. 2 minutes after we got out of the taxi, what do we hear? Oh my gosh. My dad was like, Daisy, open your app, open Uber. We need to go back right now. We literally got there for 2 minutes, and that was it. That was it. Like, we had the bangs, and for me, I was done. I was like, nah, beautiful, nice to see you.
Oh man, this was drama. This was drama, you know, all time, you know, in Brazil. I'm not gonna lie, guys.
It was drama, but it was great. I was living for it.
Yes,
literally
you know,
living for it.
It was mad because, like, even though we had, you know, the bang bag, it was until a while until we got into the Uber again. Like,
it took a while for our Uber to come back, right?
Yeah.
So we were like, you know what, guys, we're here. Let's just keep walking. Let's meet. We will meet our Uber there.
I mean, to be honest, it was a fun experience. You know, despite, you know, us, you know, having all of this, you know, crazy, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I would do it again in a heartbeat. I want to go back to Brazil.
Yeah,
I'm not done yet
with
with that country.
Sure.
I love it so much.
Very awesome, though.
The people are so lovely,
the
right?
people are amazing.
Oh my
I'm not gonna
gosh,
lie
the
to you
best
guys.
people, some of the best people in the world.
Yeah, the driver the driver who picked us up from the airport, right?
Yeah.
Even though he wasn't so good, you know, with his English, right? But still, he tried, you know, to, you know, accommodate. You know, he was still he was even teaching us, you know, some of, you know, Portuguese as well.
Really?
And, yeah, it was a late, you know, ride.
Yeah.
You know, and I enjoyed that. If you guys ever go to Brazil, I'm telling you, you're gonna have an awesome time as well.
I would 100% recommend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed hearing about our crazy
Christmas experience
in Rio and Salvador in Brazil.
Yes.
So yeah, we're gonna be making another video on Elvis's channel where we're gonna be talking about our first time in America.
Yes, our first time
in Miami. So that was for my birthday.
Yes.
So check out his channel to see a bit more about
Don't forget, make sure you hit the red button. You see there's a red button down there that says subscribe, right? Hit that button, and there's a bell on top of it. Is there a bell or below on top? Wherever it is, hit the bell, okay? There's a like button as well. There's a thumbs up like this, okay? Hit it, guys. Hit it. Thanks, guys. We'll see you later.
See ya.
Adios.